So the big goal of this is to have greater participation in higher education. This, my opponents talk about the greater good. That is the greater good in our mind. I don't see another reason to really have these loans, but it's to try to get people to go to college or help people afford college when they cannot. Repayment flexibility increases enrollment. There are two types of main loans. There are subsidized and unsubsidized ones. The subsidy that we're talking about has to do with the government paying off the taxes or the extra money you would have to pay on a loan. And with the subsidized loan, you do not have to pay off the tax until later on, which allows more college students to focus on their school and get through as fast as they can and then get a job to work and repay their loans. The decision to enroll is not based off of parents' finances. It is more so the individual who decides to go to college. They decide to go to college based upon their not based upon their family's wealth, and then once they're there, they have many monetary concerns that they need to worry about. And removing the subsidy would just hurt them insanely because their first option is to turn to a federal loan, as private loans are seen as backups according to the U.S. Department of Education. The 53% of Bennett undergrads who obtained a private loan had borrowed the maximum federal Stanford loan amount 2007-2008. So they already tapped out their maximum federal subsidized loan and then proceeded to use a private loan as a backup. Borrowing to pay for college continues to increase over the years as more and more people go to college. They tend to borrow more and more, and the rate is just going up as time keeps going. Full-time students are more likely to borrow up to their limit, especially for federal loans, as, of course, if they're full-time students, they don't have time to work off, and this is where the subsidized loan really allows college students to fully use the allowance of time that the loan gives them to pay it back. Otherwise, everybody would end up in tremendous amounts of debt, especially because your interest adds to the capital on a non-subsidized loan. Private college loans are increasing faster than federal loans because they cost more. They just do. Most federal loans are designed to watch federal systems and take care of that. But as private college loans keep on increasing, it's just going to cost more and more for them. So, just to retouch on most of my points, the big goal is to have a higher participation in education. That's really the greater good, as they were talking about. It's not about money. It really isn't. It's about helping people get through college and pay for the expenses that they need to when they need to. And then have them worry about it later on in life. Yes, a loan is a loan and you are going to have to pay it back eventually, but giving you more allotted time allows for you to take care of things such as education that you need to take care of now while you're in college, instead of having to hold 2 jobs and pay off just your interest while you go through college and possibly fail courses as a result. Enrollment definitely is helped by the flexibility of the loan. 2 types of loan provide many opportunities, and federal loans come first. They are used the most, and they are seen as the first choice. Private loans are considered an alternative.